Shawn from Bosco's Garden Center. We'll be planting a shrub today. We're going to go step by step and show you the proper materials to put in the planting hole and make sure you ensure a good job. So today we're going to be planting a weeping larch. I've already dug the hole to save time. The hole is approximately twice the width, but just is to the depth of where you want it right inside the plant here. You don't want to go any deeper. You want to keep the root ball up about 1/4 inch, so that way when you mulch, you're not covering the base of the plant. So the first thing is we're going to take it out. I'm going to slide it out of the pot here. And we're going to gently just break up the root ball here to ensure that the roots spread out. This is most important because the plants are grown in a pot. They're used to wrapping around on the inside. And you want to make sure that you're able to spread them out so they can spread through the soil there. And we're going to set it back inside here and make sure the depth is good and it's not sitting too low in the ground. Now this particular larch is a prostrate form, so it's going to spread along the ground. Now we're going to take our black forest and we are going to mix it into our existing soil here. About a half a bag should suffice. We have pretty good soil here, so we don't need to go too heavy. Depends on your soil. If you have a heavy clay or a lot of sand, you can go a little bit thicker with it. What I like to do is just turn it into your existing soil so it mixes all in. Get those big clumps out of there. At this point, we're going to take a little bit of the Master Start, which is a starter fertilizer. It's high in phosphorus for root development. And it has all the instructions in the back here. That's going to list how much you need to apply for what application you're using it for. So this is going to be a half a cup per plant hole. So we're just going to estimate it here. And once again, we're going to mix that and turn that all together. Now you have a nice, consistent mix that already has the fertilizer in there. We're going to get this ready afterwards. This is going to be applied a little bit. This is the Root Master B1. It's a rooting hormone. We went ahead and pre-mixed it so we'd have it all ready. It's basically about 1/4 capful or half a teaspoon per gallon of water. So we're going to backfill about halfway. Be careful of the branches not to damage anything we do in the planting. You also want to make sure you compress down to get all those air bubbles out of there. And once it's filled about halfway, we're going to take our B1 mixture and just douse the root ball. We've mixed up in a pail already. The rooting hormone is great. You can use it as a watering tool to use once a week. You can also use it on anything that might be stressed or damaged after the winter or anything you transplant. So I'll let this drain through and then we're going to finish backfilling around it, just even with the root ball, and allow us to put some mulch on afterwards with the finished product. Alright, so we're going to finish this off here just by taking the rest of the remaining soil here and just putting it right around the root ball. Packing it in well. But like I said, you want that root ball to be about even with grade, maybe a little bit up. That way when you put the mulch on, you're just covering the root system, not the stalk of the tree. And whenever you have extra soil around, you can just create the tree well around it. This helps for it to capture water naturally, so it reduces your watering. So that way rainfall will sit inside here, and also helps if you water that creates a cavity there for the water to sit. There you go. If you have any other questions about gardening or plants in general, you can always ask us here at Bosco's or stop by anytime.